Well, Victor Rede is always ready to cater your special occasion, and so is his daughter Milan and her little sister Nadia. Hi, girls.
Hi.
So good to have you back, Milan, and great to have you, Nadia, today.
Thank you.
It's a family affair, as Sly and the Family Stone would say.
I'll tell you what, it's kind of a little kid show today. We're going to make homemade tortillas from scratch.
Woo.
It's one of those kind of lost arts, you know.
It's true.
Nobody makes them anymore. They're inexpensive, and but they're just not the same when you make them fresh.
But you know the tricks of the trade.
That's
so
right.
what are the big tricks and tips?
Well, you've got to make them from scratch. My mother taught me and taught my daughter, and she's teaching her little sister. We had these every day growing up, and all of the friends would show up about 5:30, you know, smelling the tortillas. So. So Milan is actually going to demonstrate how to mix the dough.
Oh, good.
And Nadia is a great roller, so she's going to be rolling the tortillas.
There's an art to that. There really
Oh yeah,
is.
sometimes they come out looking like Florida and California, but you know they still taste great. So.
Well, okay, so Milan, tell us first what the ingredients are.
So first we have 4 cups of flour.
Okay.
That you pour in like that, and
Easy
then
enough.
you have 1.5 teaspoons of salt,
Okay.
and then 1 teaspoon of baking powder,
Okay. These are all easy
and then
ingredients.
Very
you have
simple
half a cup
stuff.
of shortening,
Okay.
which then you just like mix with your hands. It's kind of messy, but
Oh, okay.
you just mix it all together.
That's actually the fun part, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Messy or not,
Go
I
ahead
like
and roll.
it. Okay, so you just
Start
mix
rolling.
that together with your hand.
Yeah. And then wait till it gets to like kind of a pie crust consistency.
Oh, okay.
And yeah.
And that's it?
And then you
And then you add like 1 1/4 cups of water about
Okay.
slowly after you mix it for a while.
Okay. So while you're doing that, you have somebody else maybe pour in the water while you're still mixing? Is that the best
Yeah.
method? Okay. So maybe Nadia could do it. Maybe she could pour it, or do you want to pour the water?
Actually, just Milan can pour the water. Nadia's gonna go ahead and roll tortillas. I've got
Okay.
we've got some of the dough balls ready to go, and some of the tortillas that we kind of flattened out. So we've got them going. I've got some of the salpicon meat that we've made in the past on the show.
Yes.
So we're gonna make some quesadillas out of them. We've got some of our vanilla maple honey butter that we can
Whoa.
put right on top. So I think while we're cooking, you got to grab one of these, rub a little of that butter on top, and
Wait,
taste
did
it.
you say maple
honey,
vanilla?
vanilla butter. That's
What?
right.
Oh, gosh.
And
killing
then we
me.
got some quesadillas.
Oh, and
I'm
they're
gonna
nice and
cut.
hot, so you can see
Nice
how the
and
butter's
hot.
melting onto it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's
exactly.
the way.
And see, you want them to be a little bit toasty. You don't ever want to do them like. It's got to be on a cast iron, so it's nice and even
Okay.
heat, nice temperature.
Oh, I was just going to ask you, yeah, because the cast iron really does make a difference,
It sure
doesn't
does. It
So,
sure
girls,
does.
did you just like grow up always eating these? Is this like one of your favorite treats?
Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them.
Oh yeah.
And Nadia, you can kind of brag to your friends that you're an official tortilla chef.
That's right.
Oh my
They've
gosh,
been practicing
I couldn't
and
resist.
practicing.
I had a bite. Sorry.
Yeah, have a couple bites, and I've got a quesadilla here that's going to be.
All right, I'm moving over this way for 1 second.
Yeah, go
I
for
want
it.
to see
I'll
what
keep it
Nadia's
going.
doing. So what's the trick to a good roll so it doesn't break? Because I have the issue of every time I roll, it breaks.
Well, really, you just have to sort of do it in an X motion.
Okay, okay.
Start from the middle and you go up.
See, I think that's what I do wrong. I think I start from the edges. So that's one of the tricks, start from the middle and then just take it in each direction?
Yeah.
Okay, and is that the typical size? And that's good?
Well, you have to make it pretty thin. This is
A little too thick?
yeah.
Okay. So I like these little tips. Tips from Nadia. You
Tips
should
from
patent that
Nadia.
book.
That's
Patent that
right.
one.
I think you ought to try that quesadilla that we just made right there.
Oh my
That's got a
gosh,
little of the salpicon in there and a little bit of our jalapenos, and we roasted some jalapenos and sauteed with a little bacon and cheese.
Wow.
And the fresh tortillas. How's the dough looking there, Milan?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See
I
the
still have to add
consistency?
some more
She's
water.
good.
She is good.
See, no wonder she can eat all these tortillas. She works it out by using her arm muscles when she's cooking. That's a good
right.
trick, actually. So now here's the question. So from start to finish, from prep to back to the mouth to eat, what would you say cook time is if people want to do this after
It
work?
takes about 20 minutes to make the tortillas from scratch because
great.
you've got to let the dough sit for about 10 minutes.
That's not bad.
Just to rise a little bit, and then you can start rolling. And so easily under an hour. You can have tortillas ready to go.
So after work, after school, get the kids in the kitchen with you. Make this for dinner.
Get the kids in the kitchen. Yeah, that's right. Get the kids. They, you know, and it's half the fun is just making that dough and rolling them out.
And the pride of eating your own food.
Smells wonderful.
Sure does.
So yeah.
And you do a lot of great catering, not just obviously what you do in the kitchen with the kids, but we want people to be able to find you. So let's tell them how.
That's right. 463-6756 is the best number to reach me at, and we're doing catering 100 miles an hour right now. A lot of ice sculptures. Nice. And we'd be glad to do any events you have. So
you make the best ice sculptures in the world.
Thank you very much.
And when we come back, we're eating. Although maybe I should start now. Okay.
Oh, you should start right now.
I think I will.
Okay.
Oh, yum.
Yeah? Is that good?
Is it good?
Oh my God.
Today's chef appearance is sponsored in part by Ben E. Keith Food Service Distributors.
We're having so much fun with the whole family. Victor Rede with Milan and Nadia making delicious tortillas. Tell us one more time what we have here, the finished product.
We have the tortillas from scratch, and we made some quesadillas out of salpicon, little jalapeno cheese, and we got the flavored butter. So yes, enjoy, eat.
Victor, you always take such good care of me, but then I always have to go to the gym after I see you. Thank you all so much for being here. Great job, girls. You were awesome. High five and a flower hand.
High five, Nana.
Awesome job, you guys. Matt, thanks for being here.
Oh, no problem. It's my pleasure. Yep.
And thanks to all of you for watching us. We wish you a wonderful day. You might need that umbrella, Ella, today. So bring it with you.
A little bit later, yep, absolutely.
We'll see you first thing tomorrow. If there's anything you need to know about today or any of our shows, go to our website, acasa.com. Have a great day, everybody. Adios.
Adios.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. Let's eat.
I couldn't resist that umbrella song.
Look at those kisses.